Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out Edition, here on our Star Trek colony, boldly going where no Duke has gone before. Alright, so we have finished our emergency episodes, as you may have been watching. We still have things to do. We need some more steel because we got to put in a second steam turbine, so we need just one more steel manufacturer. That's all we need. It still says insufficient lime. Cannot be the case. We have so much fossil. I thought I was done with emergencies, but we'll pound out one more lime. There we go. Picked up lime. Put that on 9. Now all we have to do is make it. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. All right. And then we can stop with all this emergency stuff. These things are still getting damaged. We need a better cooling system for this. Okay. Okay, cool. We're good there. Boom. Taken care of. Now, power, steam turbine, steam. Wait a minute. What happened to our steel? Is it? Okay, I'm either stupid or I'm stupid. 745. Okay, never mind. We need one. We need one more. And these things are broken again. We are going to deconstruct them. We'll deconstruct that. Oops. Deconstruct that one as well. Okay. We're going to build these out of new resources. This should be doing much better, though, once the day-night cycle changes. Yeah, the temperature is going down. So that is good. It's an orange. No, it's an oranges. It's not red like this anymore. So that's positive. We are getting... Uh-oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Oxygen back in the system. Made a mess. What's wrong? Okay, we have no water for some reason. Because we were forgot that this thing was on, and now we've overheated it. What's our temperature? 80 Oh my goodness, look at that. 80 degree water. I hope you're still active. Nick Storbency, yeah you are. Alright, we gotta cool this down. Well, that's gonna overcook this stuff, probably. 80 degrees, oh my goodness. We get so distracted that we forget about stuff, that we did stuff, and then it's like, oh, oops. Are we still sending food? No, we're not sending any food. Okay. We got tons of food, though, from the other colony. Maybe we should send food back to here. I mean, we're fine, but... Okay, well... This one's still overheating, which tells me that there's not enough liquid. Alright, we're going to deconstruct this one, dump this liquid down, and then reconstruct it. We're going to do the same thing over here. And then we'll reconstruct. Alright, we got that one. Okay, so we need to reconstruct. This will have to be quick, but let's dump that liquid down. Dump, getting more liquid, more water. That is good. This one, we're dumping a little water down. Keep it going. That should stop it from overheating. Picked up dirt. Good job. We never measured the amount of liquid in here, so that's our fault. We could have measured the liquid to make sure that it was the right amount to begin with, but we didn't. Alright, what does this thing need to be? Overheat temperature 75, overheat temperature 75. What's our average temperature in here? 61. I don't want to build it out of steel. It's 400. So I guess deconstructing this stuff does no good. It's just way too hot in there. What? I mean, we got liquid coming out at 20 degrees. By the time it gets here, it's not picking up heat. We can probably fix that. Okay, we got this back. All right. This should prevent this one from overheating. We might need to get more liquid down here. Maybe. This is getting hot, though. We need to get the steam engine going. Alright, if we do a refinery, an oil refinery, it's only 200. Okay, well, we might as well. Here? There. Okay, well, those will be made out of steel. They won't melt anymore. But I'm thinking we could maybe do this. But where would we'd have to come down here and then come back up and then well, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We don't need to build on emergency. I'm gonna put that there. This here. We're gonna continue with this to here. I'm just trying to think of how we can better cool this area. Right? Without making more a mess of pipes, which, you know, we're hopeless there. We're gonna make a mess of pipes. But anyways, we can try. We also need to get more liquid into the system. But we need to be an alert. I forget, we're using liquid in here, so every time we do that, it drains liquid out of this. So, alright, so we're gonna come down here, we're gonna go this way. We can come up. It'd almost be better to just do this. We would need to deconstruct this one. It's okay to have two, I guess. And then we can come from here, we can come down so it comes back into here. Kind of awkward, but... better than nothing. Yeah, I think that'll work. So we'll let them work on that. We got these repaired, so as needed we can grab electrical. This is pumping liquid back into the system. Come on. Can I? There we go. Let's get an automation switch because yeah. There we go. So we can take care of that. That is running fine. Oh, whoops, we're supposed to be building... We used our steel. Waiting for materials. Alright, well, let's get this done, because otherwise this is going to overheat and get too hot down here. And that could cause some problems. Yeah. That also means we need to deconstruct this. Let's get it out of the way. Yeah. Okay, so you're delivering. We just need to cycle through some steel here. But our issue with temperature up here is gone. That is awesome. We are getting temperature good here for growing. We just got to get the gases out, which we were working on with this, but we're pumping it mostly from here. I'm gonna disable this so that we can concentrate on the gas inside the base first. Yeah. Yep. Okay, how are we doing on steel production? We're at 645. Let's get produce a little bit more. Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. We can enable this again. Then we're gonna have to get liquid in here, which we have tons. We can just dump some of this. Okay, so that's disabled. You're working away. We're almost there. I don't know if this will be enough. We might need one more. What's yellow? Oh, yeah. Yellow alert in our steel production. We need one more. All right. One more. And we will be good to build this. And then that should balance all of this out. Fortunately, these are not overheating. We've done very well with this. They don't run all the time, which means we don't have the right amount of liquid down here, and we're not cycling through enough to run these enough. Which, you know, not a huge issue. We have cooled down the entire area of the base. It won't get any cooler than this. Excuse me, sorry about that. So, I mean, this is definitely great progress. I cannot complain about the progress that we've made. I can attack some critters for food. Got some critters there. So we'll attack a few for food and grill them up. I think yeah, we've got barbecue up, so. Right, we have no blocks on attacking. Yeah, we have no blocks on attacking. It's just we gotta have someone come and attack. And then oxygen-wise, yeah, we're producing plenty of oxygen. This one's not getting as much. We could fix that. We could come up here and separate this out. Probably be easier to separate the lower one, where we go here, here, and here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Whoops. There we go. We need this liquid bridge. That's a little. There we go. Because we can split this. We can just go straight in right there, and then we can deconstruct one of this, and then this supplies the base and that, and then this comes over here and supplies this. It's still a more stress over here, but it'll double the amount of oxygen going through. So that's good. Okay, this doesn't need to be on yellow alert anymore because we have guaranteed enough steel. We just need to build it. And it needs to go right on the edge. There we go. We did put in the piping, right? Yes, we did. Alright. Cool. So we'll get that done. Then all three of these, that just gives us that much more power. These will rarely be running because we'll mostly be running this. That reminds me from a diggability. We could probably take that out. And then that. And that'll increase that space. I've dumped more water into here. Construction. Can we get that so that we can switch it off? Because otherwise we're going to pack that pipe with too much. It's only going right now simply because we have success. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can control that ourselves. We don't have to wait for the dupes. Always much better. Let God control it. We will switch things on and off, and the dupes will never know why. Alright. We're going to clean this up. Temperature-wise, we're a little warm here, so we do need to get all of this done. I hate doing these priority builds, but at the moment it seems to be the only way to get things done. We'll balance that out. We'll work on balancing it out. Yeah. Let's knock it out, get it done, and while they do that, let's come over to Abundial. Did we get our liquid taken care of? No, we didn't. Because this water is still way too hot. It's down to 70. That's good. Let's repair this so we can get water flowing. Otherwise we have oxygen problems. and bathroom problems. As you can see, we have been very busy going to the bathroom. I want liquid, but I don't want liquid in that. Oh, they can't go. It's not going to let them go out there because there's no oxygen in the line. Alright, well, we'll fix that. Okay, so back here. We are no longer alerting this, right? Yes, okay, good. Insufficient lime. Well, there's no reason to be short of lime. We've got so much fossil laying around. Look at this, fossil everywhere. And we'll have more. I guess that's the next thing we can do is we can start doing that. Something keeps flipping back and forth. Okay, we've got one more to build there. This is going. Let's get rid of this pipe here. And we need to get rid of this one here. We just finished the alert. Why are you putting in more? Alright, there we go. Now that should balance out oxygen into the base. A lot more oxygen into these. That's what's important. We've got plenty of gas for our thing here. It is taking damage. Excuse me. Because it's overheating. Everything's overheating. Okay, we've made more room here, so that's good. Our goal was to put in a second one of these right here, but we have to figure out how to do all that still. What's on a yellow alert? Oh yeah, this thing. So you guys came down. Oh, there you go. But it's taking constant damage still. But it did get liquid through the pipeline. Okay. It's gonna keep taking damage because if I can select the filter, overheat temperature is 75, and we're still just barely. If this thing erupts a little bit more, it'll solve. But if we pump it out too, that'll solve the problem. But I think I can. Okay, priority 9. Oh, there we go. let's. We don't need the constant alarms. Okay, so that gets that going. We can enable this again, enable the building, so that way we don't make a mess. We've ignored duplicate skills forever, so we got some people that can probably take on some stuff. We're good there. Janeway will get your final. We're good here. We're good with all of you guys. You can go up, though. Odo. Construction. Pike can definitely get our mechatronics, which is... Oh, yeah, we were trying to get mechatronics over here. That's what we were trying to do. We temporarily gave it to someone else, but... we can get you some extra digging ability. Alright, so there's that. And then we can come here and just take the brine because we don't want anything else for right now. Alright, so we got this fixed. They will clean up their base. We'll have oxygen back into the system. We're still making, you know, aluminum over here. That is fine. Don't want to dump that down yet, but let's dig that out. Yeah, let's... Our next goal is to continue mining out the resources of this planetoid. Yeah. We don't need to build a room there. Okay, cool. Alright, and then over here, our goal is to stabilize stuff more. So we're going to continue working on that. Now that we've got a lot more oxygen coming into our system here, we should be good. I think this thing needs a suit. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna... What happened? Oh, we delivered a bunch of ice, and it's melting. Is there more ice here? Probably. I wouldn't be able to tell if there was. Well, that's okay. Insta-cooling for this area and lowering the temperature for the area, that... I won't complain about that. We do need to get this going, and we have the backup. We do need to get that going. We got a little bit more liquid here to clean up. I think we can avoid using... Yeah. Alright. Oh, and this is running. Look at that. Cool. That's nice. And we'll slowly get things taken care of. So, I think in the next episode we can finally progress and start working on this here. So that we can get oxygen. Day night cycle, we gotta wait, pre-select everything. So we can start working on all of this. Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, and we will see you in the next episode. Take care.